Seoul's top finance official has pledged greater support for the country's exporters as the Korean economy contracts for the first time in over 2 years. Our Shin Se-byuck has details.
South Korea's gross domestic product shrank 0.4% on quarter in Q4 last year. This is according to data from the Bank of Korea released on Thursday. This also marks the first fall since the second quarter of 2020, when the country was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. The contraction was mainly due to sluggish private consumption and exports. Exports fell by 5.8% on falling global demand for chips and chemical products. Private consumption fell by 0.4% as spending on goods such as clothing and services decreased. As for the whole year, the estimate shows the country's GDP grew 2.6% last year, posting growth for the second consecutive year, as was expected by the central bank. However, growth in 2022 slowed, down from a 4.1% jump a year earlier. Meanwhile, in an emergency economic meeting on Thursday, Finance Minister Chu Kyung-ho played down the green figures, calling them part of a global trend. Chu stressed that he expects the economy to grow in the first quarter of this year, citing China's resumption of economic activities following the scrapping of its strict zero-COVID policy. He added that South Korea is expected to struggle in the first half of 2023 due to the global economic slowdown, but will likely see a gradual recovery later in the year on the back of a chip industry rebound. The finance minister also pledged support worth some 340 trillion won, or around $276 billion, to boost exports and investment. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.